everybody, it's Shanna with Shanna Sweets. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Midwest. And I am going to continue my series with Snowman Season. This is my feature product of the week. And I just absolutely love this little guy. And he is perfect for the holiday season and all your winter type cards. So I just love him, and this time I'm going to use him as a bundle with the punch, and I want to show you how cute this little punch is to make yourself a little snowman. And he's very easy. You don't need a lot of supplies, and this is super fun to build a snowman. So this little card right here is super adorable, and I'm using the ribbon again, and I kind of tied it around the whole entire card, so then you can tuck the top under if you like and just slide this over, and boom, then you have a card just like that. So let's get started. We're going to build our snowman first, so I just have a piece of paper here. And we're going to stamp our snowman in Memento Black. Might be time to re-ink my black. It's got something on my paper there. We'll stamp it over here. Actually down here. Be easier to punch out. Give him a good smush. And then I'm going to just open my punch, slide the little thing, and you want to keep your punch face up so you can see what you're doing. Just slide him in there, line him up, and punch. Now you can keep these white pieces and color them if you don't want to punch out cardstock, but I'm going to punch out my cardstock. So I have a piece of black. I'm just going to slide that over here to the hat. Now, if you want to, you can punch out a nose. I'm going to color my nose today. So now I have a black hat. And then I'm going to use the soft suede and cut me out a couple arms. Oh, my arm is straggling there. So there's my other arm. Okay. And then just push down and slide the clamp, and that'll hold it, and then these store nice and flat. So I got some pumpkin pie. I'm going to use my Stampin' Right, but you could use blends if that's what you have. These just have a little bit finer tip for that tiny little nose. Now I'm using a little bit of Lovely lipstick. This is the really thin 1/8 inch, and I'm just going to cut me off a little piece like that. This is great. I use this to make a bunch of these little snowmen for my craft show. And this just adds a nice little touch to the hat. Ooh, I didn't cut that long enough. So let's just cut it a little bit longer. Probably got too long now, but that's okay. We'll just fold it across here. And then just a little bit of tape here too. Now you want to hold that tape really good, because otherwise it's a little bulky. So I'm going to smush it really good, just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to tuck my arms behind my snowman so that I can tape them down, or you can use some glue. But I'm going to use some tape, so I'm going to tuck them right behind him. So but I am going to use glue to put my hat on, okay? So just use a little bit of liquid glue here and add my hat right here on his head. You could use glue dots also, but I'm just going to pinch that. Okay, so now I do want to take a little bit of my white here, and I'm going to cut me a snowbank. So I'm just going to cut me a snowbank here. Just freehand it. Doesn't have to be perfect. It is going to go at the bottom of this square, which is 3.5. So I may need to, yep, I got to trim it up. So it's going to go, let me, right there. So let's trim up my, there we go. So let's put a little bit of glue on my snowbank, because this is going to go on my piece of paper right there. Just right here on the bottom. My snowman's going to sit on top of that. Okay, so this is the inside piece. My card here is 4.25 by 9.5, and it is scored at 5.5. So you have an opening here that's going to allow you to have a little bit showing on the side. Okay, and then this one is 3 3/4 by 4. And that's just going to go like that. And then our DSP is going to go just like that. And then our little snowman, he's going to go up with some dimensionals. Right here. And then I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas along the bottom of our snowbank. Just like that. Then I have some sequins here from our snowflake sequin set. And okay, so want some glue. Gonna just add a couple little glue dots here. And I'm just going to use my finger, maybe, and drop those little sequins right here. We have a picket tool, and of course, let's see, did I get all my little glue dots? Let's see, I think I'm going to put another glue dot right up here by that snowflake. chunky. That sequence wants to go right there, so let's put it right there. Sometimes it's telling you something you didn't even know. It wants to be there. There we go. So there is our little guy. Let's put him some ribbon. And I'm just going to wrap this. Tie a knot. So big or little knot, whatever you like. And then you can tuck your card right under. And there's your card, just like that little guy right there. Two different ones. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me and I'll be getting back to you. Thank you. Join me on my Facebook Tuesday for another one of these snowman cards. Thank you so much. Bye.